Let me tell you what aggravates me the most about cryptocurrency. It's not the price action. I could care less because I know where it's going. I know what's happening in the future. It's the people. The people aggravate me the most when it comes to crypto. They buy all-time highs. They buy the hype. They sell at a loss. And they don't pay attention. In the worst times, they only pay attention in the good times. And then they go, I lost my ass on crypto. Oh my God, crypto's a scam. No, your mindset is a scam. Yourself is a scam. It's one thing that I'll never understand about humanity, about humans, is that they only pay attention when things are good and they sell when things are bad. I'll never, ever understand it. Let me show you guys something so you understand what I'm saying. Maybe if you have any type of like brain cells, you might understand this. This right here is a cryptocurrency called Aptos. Now, Aptos at its all-time high was, let's see, almost 20 bucks, $18. Some exchanges showed it at $19. It's sitting right now down here at $1.71. Now, retail goes, let me buy it here. It's been going up. It's been going crazy over the last couple of months. The last couple of weeks, I'm going to buy it. And then they see the red and they go, oh, it's a scam. I'm not touching that. People really think that this is over. They really think that crypto's dead, that it's never coming back. You can see it in the comments. I can see it everywhere I go on X, every video that I watch or I make on this platform. People are exhausted of this market. And just like every time that I've ever seen this market go down like this, it rebounds within months, or maybe it takes a year. But when it rebounds, you're talking about hundreds, if not thousands of percents in gains. I remember back in 2024, I was telling everybody in 2022 and 2023, you guys need to pay attention. I'm telling you right now, you're going to miss out on some of the craziest, most insane buys of your lifetime. And the amount of hatred that I got in 2022 is equivalent to what I'm getting right now. You fast forward to 2024, we were up thousands of percent. I was a fucking crypto god. My videos were getting 100,000 views minimum. People were like, how did you know? How did you know? Because it's common fucking sense. But apparently humanity is too stupid to understand this. They're too impatient. They cannot take a loss. Oh my God, it's just going down. I should just sell it all and I'll never get back in. You know what I'm gonna go do? I'm gonna go buy the all-time high charts of gold. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Let me bring something to your attention. There's something called the Build Fund, okay? BlackRock's tokenized fund. It's live on Aptos. It's been live on Aptos for a couple of months now. Now they launched this Build Fund. This is this tokenization RWA fund. They launched it again on Ethereum. As of late 2025, the Build Fund has been deployed on the Aptos blockchain. Large capital injection of $500 million added recently. That was back in October, just a few months ago. So you have all this stuff happening behind the scenes. You have all this good news happening behind the scenes, like this. This was Kevin O'Leary today talking about, oh, everything that's happening with regulation is going to be great for Bitcoin and Ethereum, but he calls every other coin. He says every single crypto outside of Bitcoin and Ethereum is a poo-poo coin. Nothing else has any use case. And people actually listen to these people. They actually believe these people. Now, is he wrong that a majority of the institutional money is going to go into Ethereum and it's going to go into Bitcoin? Well, no, he's not. A lot of that institutional money is going to be going into Bitcoin. Some of it in Ethereum and a handful of others. What he doesn't understand is that hype phase that comes back. It comes back every single fucking time. He says nothing about Chainlink. He says nothing about XRP. He says nothing about Solana, which he used to be a really, really big investor, and he talked so highly of Solana, and apparently he's not a big Solana fan anymore. He says nothing about Hyperliquid, nothing about Sui, nothing about Hedera, nothing about Avalanche, nothing about Kronos. The only two cryptos that you should be buying are Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay, dude. Just because you have a couple $1 billion doesn't mean you understand this market. As a matter of fact, I think Kevin O'Leary's a fucking moron. But again, people are going to listen to these people. And they'll do well. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to buy Bitcoin and Ethereum. I tell you guys all the time, take profits into Bitcoin. I own a bunch of Ethereum. I got laughed at for owning Ethereum. But this market, although not all of these will survive, there's a lot of cryptos in here, like WorldCoin, going to absolutely fucking kill it in the future. Polygon will make a comeback that you won't believe. Aptos will make a comeback that you won't believe. Internet computers, same thing. We've added ENA, Athena to our portfolio. Aster is going to be a competitor of who? Right here. Aster, you're going to see, is going to be a competitor to Hyperliquid. Cardano, going to be here. Tron, going to be here. Solana, going to be here. BNB, going to be here. If you zoom out on so many of these projects, you're going to notice that they are down massively. It is disgusting how beat up this entire market has become. So as it may look like it's never going to turn around, it may look like this entire market is dead. I'm telling you right now, if you are not paying attention in the bad times, you are not going to make money in the good times. There are generational plays sitting right in front of people. And like I said in the beginning of this video, it angers me how people don't see this, how they only pay attention when things are at an all-time high. You're going to be sitting here looking at optimism. Let's just click on it and give you an example. Disgusting. All-time disgusting. Just looks disgusting where it's at right now. But we're going to go back. You have ASA or Fetch. This project, I have no doubt, is going to go back to $2-3. It's currently sitting at 23 fucking cents. But I'm telling you right now, you do not want to be this person that's like, oh, is it a good time to buy? When everything's green. You buy in the red, you sell in the green. It's not that hard, you guys. Will everything come back? Will every single one of these cryptos in the top 100 end up making it? Fuck no. But there's a lot of them that are massively undervalued that will come back. The hype will come back. When it does, there's going to be two types of people. There's going to be people that went, damn, that was fucking hard. That was really shitty. That sucked, but I'm glad I kept buying. And then there's going to be that other person that goes, fuck, why did I sell everything? I missed out on generational wealth I could have just been buying. One person's going to be smiling in the future, and the other one? And that is how the cookie will crumble. Simple. Do you have the mental fortitude? Do you have the patience to beat the market makers? Because most people don't. I'll leave you with a story. My buddy says to me, man, I remember back in 2022, you said to me, bro, you need to double down. You need to pay attention. And you're telling me that again today. And last time I didn't listen. Last time you were telling me about Cardano when it was down to fucking 15 cents, 11 cents. And it went well over $1. I could have 15x'd my money. And instead I didn't buy Cardano till it hit $1. And now I'm down on it massively because I didn't get enough growth. So I just watched it go down and down and down. My friends and family were telling me, dude, I wish I bought Bitcoin when you told me at $3,000 and at $20,000 and at $50,000. But here's what's happening right now. Those same people, they don't hit me up anymore. They'll hit me up and when we're at all-time highs, oh, they come flooding in, call me, yo, bro, yo, should I buy crypto? Those same fucking people come back every single fucking time and they chase the hype. They don't pay attention when it's bad. They only pay attention when it's good. And they wonder why they never make any fucking money. So for the love of God, don't be that person. It may be months, maybe another year before we see things go crazy. I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. But it's common sense that it's coming. Make sure you guys like, share, and follow for part 2 because we're going to be talking about what's happening behind the scenes that's making me more bullish than ever, and even more reasons why you're going to want to start paying attention now, not later.